Well, Happy New Year, Maniacs! Initially, I wanted to post this video on the anniversary of my channel, which is on the 1st of the year, but I felt pretty sick the last couple of days, so I've only now gotten out of bed, was actually able to make it to work earlier today, and I'm able to make this video now. So, hello again, guys. How's it going? I want to update you on everything that's been happening since the last time I've been on YouTube. So in all of the commotion, I actually haven't been living at home. So I haven't been at my workstation, my gaming studio, basically. In fact, my gaming studio is disassembled. I'm talking to you solely on my one little webcam right now. I don't have my mic set up, so I apologize for the audio quality this time. So you may have noticed since my last posting that a lot of my almost all of my videos have been put on private. Well, I'm going to change that, but the reason I initially did it was because I was applying for a professional video position, um, and uh, as much fun as it was, I didn't think that the YouTube channel would strike most employers as very professional. That was the reasoning for that, and I actually did get the new job. But then I went back to my old job, but I still worked freelance at the new job. And then I started my own video production business. And I'll get to even more on that in the future. Um, so, aside from this, I also reconnected with my biological father for the first time in my. Okay, I met him once before earlier in my life, but this is the first time I've met him past the first time. This is the first time I got a chance to spend a good deal of time with him and connect with him. He's actually helped me start the video production business I was talking about. He would help me um, to start up with the gear and some clients. So, and aside from that, he's just been a very positive influence in my life, and I've been able to meet and hang out with my little half brother too, and a whole other side of my family that I've never met or knew about before, really, over the holiday season. So it's been super great. It's been a blast. They're awesome people. I also got engaged to the same girl that I mentioned at the end of my last post that I said I'd started seeing. And it's a girl that I've known from a long time from my old church. It was the first time that we spent a good deal of time together when we started dating earlier this year, and it didn't take long at all before we knew we wanted to be engaged and get married. So I proposed to her, and she said yes, and we're getting married mid-May. So as you can imagine, planning a wedding and all that takes time and effort and struggle, so much struggle. So don't get married unless you're serious, right? But I'm so totally serious. It's totally worth the struggle. She's awesome. And I know I will eventually at some point introduce her to you guys. So just before recording this, I was looking over my last video to kind of catch up on where I last left you guys. And what I said still stands. I will eventually have gaming back on this channel. Although, because I'm getting married and because I'm not mostly living at home and my gaming video studio isn't set up right now, and it won't be until after I get married. I know it's going to be at least another half a year before the possibility of that comes into play, because, like I said, I'm getting married mid-May, and I won't be at my own gear, my own setup until I get to that point. I do want to I knew my channel would kind of get to this at some point where the channel becomes more about just me sharing my personal life with my audience. So I'm gonna be more inclusive with you guys as to like my everyday life, right? So that will probably be more in tune with like cell phone videos. I've never actually posted one before, but the phone these days is just as good a video tool as anything else, so I'll learn how to do that and post something. And also, I need to get more familiar with the camera that I have. So I have a GH4. I don't have it with me at the moment, but I'll get to show you guys soon. But yeah, just a lot of stuff. Busy life, really exciting life. 2014, the year leading up before I started this channel, I mean, it had its good moments, but by and large was easily the worst year of my life. And 2015 has been polar opposite of that. It's been easily the best year of my life. And it all started with you guys because the very first thing I did in 2015 was post my first video and let you guys all know I exist and grew an audience to connect with. So the best year of my life started with you guys. And I think that's really cool. And I want to keep you guys in my life in that way. So I don't know what else to say. Until next time, see you later, maniacs.